$10,000. It's a fully funded emergency net. It's the down payment on a first home, or it's the financial runway you need to finally walk away from a job that's haunting you. Building more savings is a top financial priority for most Americans going into 2026, but the baseline is shockingly low. Over a third of the population has less than $100 in total personal savings, not per month, total. With inflation listed as the primary barrier for 73% of us, standard advice like skip your morning coffee feels out of touch. Reaching a 5-figure goal in 12 months requires more than a few minor cuts. It requires a system. Let's break the math down. To hit $10,000 in a year, you need to set aside $833 a month. That's $192 a week, or about $27.40 every day. Hearing $800 a month sounds impossible if you're only looking at what's left at the end of your current budget. To reach this number, you have to stop trying to save that money from your existing leftovers and start trying to find it. You find it by stacking small changes across multiple areas. Real people on modest salaries achieve this by combining roommate arrangements, side tutoring, and consistent meal prepping. They aren't relying on massive paychecks. They are systematically locating money in places they previously ignored. Step 1 is moving your money to where it actually works. If you save $10,000 in a standard bank account at 0.01%, you earn exactly $1 in interest. In a high-yield savings account at 4.5%, that generates $450, covering nearly 2 weeks of your savings goal for you. For 2026, Varo offers up to 5% APY, while Axos Bank and Newtek Bank hover around 4.2%. SoFi, Marcus, and Wealthfront also remain consistently competitive and fully FDIC insured. This account must be at a different bank than your checking account. If it's one tap away in your main app, you will spend it. Physical separation is the rule. You should also name the account something specific, like Freedom Fund, which makes it psychologically harder to raid for non-emergencies. Finally, automate the transfer for the exact day your paycheck arrives. If you wait until the end of the month to see what's left, the money will already be gone. The transfer has to happen before you have a chance to spend a cent. Now we look for the money already leaving your account unnoticed. Most Americans lose between $200 and $400 every month to forgotten or unused subscriptions. That's nearly $5,000 a year quietly draining away. Go through your last 2 bank statements today and write down every recurring charge. Cancel anything you haven't used in 30 days. For the services you want to keep, ask for a retention offer. Many companies will instantly knock 20% off your bill if you tell them you're thinking of leaving. Next, address the kitchen. The average American household wastes $1,500 in food every year. By eliminating that waste and swapping just 2 restaurant meals a week for prepped alternatives at home, you can keep an extra $200 in your account every month. If you need a bigger lever, look at your car. AAA estimates it costs the average American over $1,000 a month to own and operate a vehicle. Transitioning from 2 cars to 1 or finding a way to reduce your housing costs are the largest single budget changes available. Targeting these specific leaks allows you to reclaim hundreds of dollars a month with almost no impact on your overall quality of life. While cutting expenses has its limits, adding income is a much faster way to scale your savings. Negotiating a $5,000 raise puts you halfway to your goal instantly. If that isn't an option, 10 hours a week of side work at $25 an hour generates an extra $1,000 a month, more than the entire monthly savings target. There is one operational rule for this. 100% of side income goes directly to the savings account. If this money touches your regular checking account, it will eventually be absorbed into your daily spending and disappear. You should also check your tax withholding. If you usually get a $3,000 refund in April, you give the IRS an interest-free loan all year. Adjusting your W-4 stops that overpayment and puts an extra $250 directly into your monthly paycheck. By combining targeted budget cuts with proactive new income, you widen the gap between what you earn and what you spend, moving toward the $10,000 target from both sides of the ledger. Let's look at the literal timeline. Month 1 is for setup. Open the high-yield account, automate a small transfer, and audit your subscriptions. Month 2 is for the big levers. Review your transportation costs and launch one side income stream. In months 3 through 6, you build momentum. This is when your tax refund arrives and goes straight to the vault, and your side income begins to compound with your monthly budget cuts. Through the final 6 months, you accelerate. You sell unused items in a quarterly purge, review your bills for any new leaks, and attempt one more salary or rate negotiation to push through the finish line. When you add it up, the math is clear. $300 a month in cuts, $400 in side work, and $133 in auto savings, plus a $3,000 tax refund and $1,500 in sold items, equals $10,416. Hitting this milestone is a mechanical result. When you follow the sequence of the system, the final number is the inevitable outcome of the math. In the next 24 hours, I want you to do 3 things. Open your high-yield savings account, set up an automatic transfer for your next payday, and go through your last 2 bank statements to find those unused subscriptions. These steps take less than 2 hours to complete, but they are the foundation of everything else in this plan. True financial breathing room starts with that first transfer.
वीडियोस बनाने हैं, फिल्मोरा है ना।